American air power blunted the force of the communist offensive, and some units from South Vietnam fought both bravely and well. The offensive finally was turned back, but only at a terrible price. Again, a report from Bob Simon.
The situation in Quang Tri province is stabilized. The enemy has been contained. American advisors and South Vietnamese officers have been saying that for the past 2 weeks, but someone forgot to tell the North Vietnamese. Much of the day's fighting is left to the regional forces, the local people's militia. The communists blocking the road are dug into the wastelands just south of Quang Tri, sand dunes which stretch endlessly miles from the ocean. The North Vietnamese bunkers are less than 50 feet away. The regional forces use grenade launchers, mortar, M16s. The communists answer with AK-47s, machine guns, and more grenades. It's impossible to tell at any moment whether the fire in the air and the explosions on the ground are coming from one side or the other. Sometimes a soldier appears in a strange place a bit distant from the battle. We don't know what side he's on. That's Vietnamization. Everybody looks alike. The ranking South Vietnamese officer quickly decides the communists have been flushed out. He urges his men forward to finish them off. The decision is premature. The officer is the first to fall, an AK round in the chest. Then another man goes down, another chest wound. An American helicopter approaches on its way to Quang Tri. The pilot quickly changes his mind. Vietnamization means very few helicopters to evacuate the wounded. The men will wait for a jeep. A bit up the road, an armored car with ammunition for the troops is hit by a communist rocket. The South Vietnamese are isolated. The North Vietnamese are also alone. A few men get cocky, run forward, throw grenades into bunkers, hit the dirt, run back with prizes. AK-47s and rocket launchers. Then what everyone had been waiting for, a North Vietnamese soldier in the open, on the run. The men open up with everything they have. From the amount of fire coming at them, government troops had thought they were facing at least a company of North Vietnamese regulars. It turns out to be just a couple of platoons on another suicide mission. One by one, the men blow up the bunkers with hand grenades. They examine the bodies and sift through the belongings. There's a wounded soldier in one of the bunkers, but the men are in no mood to take prisoners. Up the road, civilians sense that the fighting is over, that the road is open. They come racing down on motorcycles and trucks. Another premature decision. AK fire rings out from a distant bunker. And the communists still have another surprise. The road is mined. It's mined to prevent tanks from coming down, but mines are not very discriminate. A truckload of refugees goes up in smoke. Women, children, babies. Some are dead, some are not dead. By evening, government spokesmen are saying another grand victory has been won in Quang Tri province. The situation is once again stabilized. But there will be more fighting and more words. Words spoken by generals, journalists, politicians. But here on Route 1, it's difficult to imagine what those words can be. There's nothing left to say about this war. There's just nothing left to say. Bob Simon, CBS News, Route 1.
Tới quả luôn.
Được, có bắn đấy.